thinking about this game. Like there was an update for the game. There was. I was looking at this earlier. Let's see. I wanted to read over the update patches just really quickly. So they were saying that, you know, this is still an early access game. They're still working on year 2 and onward. It's not going to be coming out this year, but they are still focused on doing it, which I always appreciate when devs are really honest. So they have now updated it so that you can now be a dog or sheep. They added additional decorations. And they also added a skip prologue option. Oh, they also localized for Polish and French. And then all cooked dishes give temporary buff effects. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like they're making a lot of really good progress. But I was really thinking, yes, I want to load. I was thinking about this game because I feel like I don't have any. I need more coal. I need more coal. I need more. Okay, we have smoked fish. You're still drying. You have 3 days. I assume you also have 3 days. No, you have 4 days. Okay. Okay, we were watered. Okay, so I found out, this was really cool, that we can actually, that we can save in the middle of the day, which as a parent, I really like. Because it is never a situation where I am... It's never a situation where I'm like just... Oops. Oh wait, no, we need mint. I forgot. Okay, how do we get those flowers? I forgot that's what we were doing. Okay, we need mint. We need to find those white flowers for the herbologist. Mint. What was, because there was like white. I don't know what the white flowers look like though, is the issue. It'd be so much easier if I assume they're going to be in a different area. See? One of the perks that I got, that I really like, is they highlighted forageables. I thought I have that perk, but maybe I don't. Maybe that's something I need to do. Oh, there we go. White flower. Seen any critters? Okay. I need so many white flowers. Give me every single flower possible. I wonder if... Supa, do you know? Do other people in this game, like the other villagers, do they also contribute to the overall amount? Like how, there's certain games where like an entire community is working towards one goal, and so they will contribute a small amount of money or whatever to the goal as well. It's just that if you don't participate, it's going to take for actual effort. Okay, so they do contribute for the pantry and herb garden. Okay, that's mostly what I wanted to know. Like, am I the only one foraging? Because we needed a lot of, I think, was it 20? We needed a lot of flowers. And I don't know where they are. But okay, well, we do know that they're here. We can also plant the... We can also plant the seeds that we're getting, which is a nice perk to have. And it looks like in the next day or two, we're going to be able to get more flowers. I imagine it's going to be a situation where as long as you are looking every day, you can complete it. Because that would suck otherwise, right? Like, it can't be a semi-impossible task. Like, if you're not running completely at it, you fail. I'm going to make that assumption for now. But it could change, just depending on how it goes. Okay, yeah, it seems like a lot of the flowers you can't do until later. And we need to go and get more... Oh no, and we needed more plant debris. That's easy to get. We can just walk around our farm and pick that up. I just really want to make sure that we're not super... I'm like paranoid, right? Of like what happens if you don't do it. It seems like there are time limits, so I'm trying really hard. I just want to make sure. I'd feel super bad if it's just like, sorry, you just don't get an herb garden. Ha ha ha, sucks to be you. Starve the carnivores. I am a carnivore. I don't want to starve the carnivores. I am one. I thought that we're gonna, and like, we need to keep the bunnies and stuff alive so that we can eventually eat them. How many? I have 64. Okay, that should be enough. Let's plant. Plant. God, we get so many... We get so many, what is this? Seeds. Which is really nice. Which of the townsfolk do you want to eat first? Let's see. You know, with how much like Theo was like zoning out, he might not notice that he got eaten. But then also, no offense to deer or anything, but Edgar is the largest, so he might be able to last us the longest. So maybe we should aim for Edgar. Oh, I need more stone. Compost we're working on. Mint. Yeah, I think that we should eat Edgar first. He'll last us the longest, and I feel like we are the least, because he's only the priest. He's also the most likely to like lose the least amount, right? Well, while you're here, what is your opinion on who we should eat? You remember the hedgehog, Hazel? Here, let me. I don't have. There's Gruff a badger. Yeah, there's no bear. So it would. Huh? You can play as a bear. You can be a sheep, a bear, dog, cat, deer. There's a lot less that you can actually, that's actually in the town. Edgar, so you agree the deer goes first? I agree with you. And again, he's a preacher, so like, and he's not romantic. So I think that also is like, knocks him some points too. If he was romanceable, then like we'd have a reason to keep him around, right? We could also go for Rusty, because he helps run the tavern, but his daughter is dateable and also at the tavern. So like we don't need to double up. Roof AC, same. I was so scared because we've had so many water issues recently. Not even recently, like a couple years ago, our AC unit broke while Deer was visiting, which is totally awesome. So we had to get that like emergency fixed. And then we had this year, this year, within the last year, we had our bathroom explode. So that was fun. It was in the middle of summer. Yes, the AC broke in the middle of summer. It was very sad. Yeah, and then our bathroom exploded. And then, let's see, we had... So we had to like, that was like a huge thing. We had to get like a contractor in. We didn't have a bathroom for a while, or we didn't have a second bathroom. Luckily for us, we had other accommodations. However, it was not helpful. So we had that going literally through a lot of the time I was pregnant. Finally got it fixed. And then we were so scared because this toilet broke, but Supa was able to fix it pretty quickly. Like the pipes just decided they didn't want to pipe anymore. Yes. That's pretty much exactly what happened. So it's been a fun experience. But luckily, so we were worried when water was coming through the ceiling. We're like, okay, our house is slowly trying to drown us. Like this isn't just like the pipes. Now we're getting into letting the rain in so that it can help. So I was so scared, but it ended up not being as big of a deal as we were worried about. And it got fixed very fast. I'm really happy that someone was able to just kind of come over at like, not like, what was it? Yeah, 9 o'clock at night. So really late at night. Water is my enemy. I get that. I'm so lost. How do I get back? Help. I'm stuck in the mines. I thought that it was going to be like a giant circle or something where I could just kind of walk back. But this area is so big. Is this the way? No. How do I get back? There we go. If you respect the water, it will respect you back. I don't know I think we're past respecting the water. I think at this point it wants us to worship it because I don't know what else to do. How is it this way? Is the earth? This is one of the first maps where I've had such a hard time figuring out where I'm going most of the time. Gotta do what you gotta do. God, that's so little stone. It's gonna take so much. Okay, well, we can plant more seeds at least. And then we need to make more. Okay, then we were making more dryers. And we can do another smoker, really. I can make one. I'm one plank short. Okay, that's fine. I do place. Okay, we want to do that spoils in 7 days versus 4. So let's do some mushrooms and radish. Ooh, we can also eat fiddlehead fern. How much does... Let me put some hardwood in here, because maybe it makes more... It doesn't. It's just the same. What's the point of the different wood, then? I'd like to sleep. Ooh, we have enough food stocked. We are going down a little bit, but we should be good. And we have some more added to the herb garden. So it looks like more contributions, a lot more was out. Oh, look it! Okay, so other people are adding, they added stone, compost, and then a little bit of mint and flour. So thank you. Okay, so people are adding a little bit. And then we have... God, we just need more planks. I need more drying. Ooh, I need 10 planks for that too. God. Let's do that. There's just so much that we have to do and so little time to do it. Take note of who doesn't contribute and eat them. See, that's another good point. Because we don't want to get rid of anyone that's actually being helpful and contributing. Also, good to know, our stamina resets at night. So maybe we don't have to eat, which would be very helpful. Because that means that I can just contribute all of our fish. Okay. We have that processed. You can all go there. You are halfway processed. I think you guys have 2 more days. If there's less villagers, you also need less food. That's true. Okay. I don't want to overuse the coal because they said that it'll still burn even when we just like leave it. Okay, so I think we need to go do a herb run. Oh shit. Come talk to me if you want to build a coop. If you ever lose anything, there's the lost and found. Okay. There isn't anything super important. Or nothing new, at least. But let's go figure out if there are any flowers that we can get. Harvest in 1 day. Harvest in 2 days. Okay, so maybe... Oh, well, here's a flower. It seems like such a waste to come out for only a couple of the flowers. Like, maybe I should wait until they're all grown. But that's also making the assumption that they all last. Do we know if plants die in this game? Because I totally could see that being a thing too. I'd be a little bit concerned of like flowers wilting. Because flowers don't just like flower the entire time. Like they exist and then die and then come back. I want to do... Oh. What other quests do we have? I just want to make sure... Shit, we still need to do a white fin. And we need more stone. Let's go see if there's any fish, because we can then smoke some fish. And then while we're smoking fish, then we'll spend the rest of our time at the mine. I think that's good. That is a good use of time. I will say this game has a really good way of... You have like 10 different things to do and so little time to do them. So you do actually need to prioritize what you want. There is a time limit, which is nice, but it's hard for the indecisive like myself. Hello, Jack. Hello, Poppy. Oliver. Okay, give me a white fish. Come on. Give me a white fish. Bottled surprise. I don't need a bottled surprise. I need a white fish. White fish. White fish. White fish. White fish. Okay, who did I need to... Who did I need to bring the white fish to? Someone wanted the white fish. Who? Wilfred. Where is Wilfred? Where are you, Wilfred? You're in the fishery. So you should be right here. Wilfred, I declare you a real fisher now. Don't try competing with me, though. Here, take this fish trap. It's a simple tool to catch some fish. Place it in the water, give it some bait. Critter kibble works just fine. Eventually, a fish will fall for the kibble you left. Okay. So another way to like passively fish. Be a trick. Okay. Well, let's go smoke our fish. I think I talked to everyone here. Yeah. I feel like friendships could be important. Let's smoke our fish, and then we're gonna go back to the mine. I thought I had more than just one fish. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, let's leave the fish there. We need more. Come on, little fishy. Come into my mouth. Yes. Bottled? I don't need any bottled surprise. See, we need... Don't need that. Don't need you. And you. I wonder what's inside. I learned lantern. And I learned how to make a vegetable salad. Cool. Perfect. I don't think I don't think I eat. So I think that's important to keep in mind. Unless they're expecting you to eat shrimp. Maybe they expect you to eat. I don't know. I'm so paranoid. I don't want to fail. Here, little Finchy. Liam, hell yeah! Come here. Your little thing. Seaweed? I don't need seaweed. Maybe I can dry seaweed for food, though. People eat seaweed. Okay, let's go drop off what we have for food, and then we should do whoever needs the research stuff. Dried corn, take that. Take some blackberry juice. And take my smoked fish. Now, I would argue the juice is not actually food, but you know, it's calories, so maybe that's what they're counting. Now I need... We're gonna eat you. Maybe I should... 15. We have a lot of tin. Fish trap. But then we need to make kibble to be able to use it. Yeah, let's just do a fish day. Because I want to be able to get more... Damn. I want to get more food for everyone. But I imagine the mines are also important because we're gonna need to upgrade our fishing and such. I got a stick. Hello, miss. Let's take my flowers. Let's go spend the rest of our time in the mine. If anything, because of how far we were going in the mine, maybe at this point, it would be better to, let's see. Where is isn't it over here? Because maybe at this point it would be better to just go down another level. Because we can go down multiple levels. I imagine it might have more for us down here, and we already know where it is. And I'm scared of getting lost. Okay. There's a lot more coal down here. Okay, that's good to know. Irrigation pipe, honey, and a ruby. Wait, you can find food and such in here? Wait, that's so good. I didn't know that you could like find chests. We need like a lantern or something. I think that was one of the things, one of the crafting recipes that we got. I don't want to travel too far away. Because we have so much ooh. Wait, no, we already went here. We should just do that because then we know that we've been here. You could just get a copper bar? Wait, that's so good. Going down a level is so good. I'm scared about cave-ins because I imagine this is where it's going to be a bigger deal. And I don't know if you can die in this game or if it's just... Boom. Oh, that was a big thing of coal. Guano. Let's get some of this. Cabbage seed, bottled surprise. There's definitely not horrors of beyond comprehension in there. I'm so scared. What if there's like a monster? What if something tries to eat me? I am supposed to be the apex predator. I do the eating. I need to go. How do I get home? Okay. I just want to go home, man. Ooh, but I should maybe... It's only 7. And I'm out of energy, so maybe I should do another run and then organize all of my stuff. Take my fish. This just doesn't seem 3 days, 3 days, 3 days. Okay, let's wait on them a little bit longer. we're gonna wait to actually start smoking them because I feel like we should wait until we have a really good amount of, like, a full thing of fish, or when they're about to like expire, before we actually smoke, because I don't want to waste the coal. I'm worried that it's a finite resource. Or take the honey. I wonder if I can use worms for my fishing trap. Let's see. Here. Put that there. Does it have to be on my field? Okay. Good to know. Did deer get you into smoking fish? It wasn't exactly deer, more than it seems to be the only way to keep these people alive. We're also going to be pickling and drying. I think there was another thing that we could do too. I forget though. Go faster. I think we had... Ooh. Hero long boy. Can I put this in here? Yes, please. Okay, can I want to put... I can't put worms? What's the point of you? I don't want to eat you. I want to eat you. Seems gross. Let's do... Quartz can go in there, tin can go in there. Worms into compost. Ooh. I wonder if we can, like, add them. We can't just add them. Do that. Trash, rock, copper, coal. Okay. Now we just have the things. Nature and wood table. We had a lantern. Medium wood and cooking oil. Oh wait, now here, fish chum is mush and worms. How do I get mush? I bet cheese and butter making is really important. Oh, I imagine so. Quartz and plank for, okay. How do I get mush? Because that seems different from compost. This is just furniture. Okay, this seems like the most important screen so far. Mush one of the villagers? Not yet. Soon. Okay, we are good on food. We're gonna have stormy day, which means we don't have to do anything. And then some people were able to add to the compost and herb. Okay.